All right, what's up, guys?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh wait, no, I messed up too, dude.
That's all good.
This is gonna keep freaking falling, so I'm just gonna take it off.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off so I can get more like more
cozy.
chill. Yeah, more
no
chill.
Let me see.
Dejavu Radio.
All right. So, hello.
Hello.
I'm here today with Mr. Ben Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
I
Yeah.
read it and I didn't get it. Ben Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
of Babylon Radio. So we're doing like a crossover today. We're gonna be having this video up on both of our channels, both of our spaces to share this. So my name's John, more of Dejavu Radio, and we got Ben Rasmussen of Babylon Radio.
What's
here.
up, guys?
He's
What's
an
up?
artist.
Yeah.
He does. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What kind of stuff do you like to do?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, I'm a jack of all trades. I like a lot of different stuff. So not just, doing radio, but right now I'm playing bass for this band, Buttercup Strange.
Hey.
And but I've always been like interested in like music and arts. Like I've been always interested in that stuff. Theater, acting, movies, even like comics. I do all kinds of stuff. Like I do like, all like creative endeavors. And just like what my focuses mainly have been recently have been like, just playing bass for this new band.
Sick.
And then doing like radio, and then on the side too. Yeah, I know this keeps like it keeps moving. I was like not sure, but yeah, well, speaking of, this is like a painting that I did, and it's kind of like my style, like collage, like mixed media. So like you can see like some other art works that I have up on the backdrop.
That's it.
Or it was like my style. And then kind of like one of the things that I've been needing to work on more is basically like my brand, like because I really want to do Ben Ross merch, which is going to be like all encompassing of like my art style and like merchandise, basically meaning like clothing or stickers, album covers. So Ben Ross merch was going to be, I need to work on it more, but it's supposed to be like kind of like my all-encompassing like brand, basically.
Nice.
So look out for some more, Ben Ross merch stuff in the future. Yeah.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw your Instagram is Ben Ross merch.
Oh right, yeah. Well, I have two Instagram pages. I have like a personal account, and then I created the Ben Ross merch to be like more professional. Yeah, so that one's like a business account.
Sick.
But yeah, so I actually I have two on there. And yeah, so you can check out either of those. Hopefully like we'll put like a link.
Yeah,
so people can check it out. Yeah.
I'm gonna have everything that I can tag in there.
Okay, sick. Yeah, cool.
And yeah, he actually did some stickers for Dejavu Radio.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let me know if you guys want some. You can, leave a comment or something. I'll try to get to you. Leave your address or something. I'll mail it.
or come see a Dejavu show.
Come see a show, man. That would be cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what got you into like the visual arts, like as far as like the painting and like, do you have like a specific artist?
I think like I'm not gonna lie, like I think it was more like kind of what got me into like visual arts was actually like movies in a weird way, because like I was really like actually what I started out really wanting to be was a director, like a movie director. And like I had, like I was a really big fan, and still I'm a big fan of like Star Wars. And so like, just seeing like up on the screen like these different worlds and like alien planets and like all this, just like new ideas and like this whole realm like really inspired me. So I would say like that what I originally wanted to be when I was a kid was like a director and to like direct movies. And then, it kind of evolved into like me like just painting and working on like visuals and like stuff that I liked and I thought was interesting to me. But it kind of stemmed from that. And there wasn't really necessarily, so I guess like to answer your question, like as an artist, like George Lucas, like inspired me.
Nice. Heck yeah, dude.
But he's more known for like directing and I'm trying to, there's a couple of like just artists here and there, but I feel like that was like actually more of like a main inspiration for me.
Cool, dude. I would never have guessed. I mean,
yeah.
I saw the little Star Wars.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
some like Star Wars memorabilia and stuff like that, but yeah, I think that it's kind of hard for me to pick like a painter or like an artist because there's so many.
Yeah.
But that's like a pretty well known person. I think I could like say.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie from Star Wars?
I don't know. I kind of like I'm more like with the original trilogy. Like I think honestly probably my favorite movie is probably like the A New Hope, like the
Hey,
first
cool.
Star Wars. Yeah, like
Sick.
the first like original. Just because it's just such a classic like you know almost like a fairy tale story. Just like and it's so like iconic. Just like iconic like movie and I just really like it. It's a classic for me. Like I think that's like my favorite pick.
Heck yeah, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
Personally, I like Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, no,
I know that's kind of like a fan favorite.
that's a good. No, it's a really good one too, for sure. But I just, like decided to go with the A New Hope because it's just like more classic to me.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
feel
But I
that.
definitely side with the with the original trilogy for sure are like faves. Like all, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Those are like instant classics. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I want to watch Star Wars now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing like um, directing and like that kind of
Well,
what started? Well, I guess you said that started.
yeah.
How long have you been doing it
Yeah,
for?
I mean, I sorry, just pause really quick. I'll have to call him later.
Yeah. No,
Um,
they could be on the show. No,
but no. But basically, I mean, so to answer your question, like I kind of I dabbled in like different mediums, and so like what I originally when I was a kid, I wanted to be a director, and so I would like make my own like home movies and stuff like
cool.
that. And I have two younger brothers, so we would like make our own little home movies.
Nice.
And and then like middle school and into high school, I did do that. Like I did, video editing and like working on, like little videos and stuff like that for school projects and things like that. And then honestly, like that was like probably the peak of like my video work because I kind of started doing different stuff after that. Like after I graduated high school, I started going more into art. Like I took like more art classes at community college,
Sick. Heck yeah.
and so yeah. But I'm kind of like circling back and like coming back around to it now, um, because it is like an interest of mine for sure. Like doing movies and or video work is really interesting to me, and so I'm kind of coming back to it, after a couple years. So
Nice,
yeah,
dude. That's cool.
yeah.
What made you start getting more into radio?
Well, the radio thing, yeah, the radio was actually like a friend of mine's idea. My friend Malik, and he was like, yeah, shout out to Malik. He was like had this idea to like do like a radio show, and of course, like we weren't able to just all of a sudden just go to a radio station and be like, oh, like let's be on the radio, like it's not that easy. But he kind of, you know, like we were working on stuff together, like, you know, co-hosting
Excuse me.
like a show, you know, like a radio show together. And I just thought is interesting, you know, because we both have very different taste in music. You know, he has like, and but it, you know, it's kind of lends itself to just exploring music and sharing it with, like, you know, like people, and like being like, okay, we just want to share this music. You know, this is like stuff.
All right. Stop you right there.
All
real
right,
quick.
for sure.
Or you can keep talking. Actually,
it-
I'm just gonna
what-
turn the camera back on.
Oh, did it turns off?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why. Like after 15 minutes, it kind of turns off. I'm so sorry, bro.
No, it's all good. I'm chilling.
I failed as the producer.
No, you're good, bro. It's because my.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude!
Shit, I'm glad we got
Are you
that.
are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
the wake-up call I needed.
I'm glad it's light, dude. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, John.
No, you're good, bro.
It's just like I'm glad
That
it's
was
like
funny. That was good.
it's a pretty light art piece, so it's not like that
knocked me
that
out.
damaging. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry,
That
bro.
was hilarious. You're good.
Oh man, maybe you can use that clap as the.
Yeah, sync the audio.
Oh my god,
Shoot.
dude, I'm sorry,
That's
bro.
funny. No, you're good.
I'm sorry,
I'm
bro.
gonna leave
yeah.
it in.
Okay, for sure.
We're back.
We're back, dude.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Sorry. So you're saying that was good. That was a nice.
Well, I really
Attention,
wanted to have this like in the background just to show like my art like style, you know?
This is dope,
Like
dude.
yeah,
I
I
like
just
this. I like the turtle.
but if it's like too deadly, then we'll
let's keep it.
we'll move it around.
I
yeah.
like it, bro. Art with an edge.
Yeah.
Life or death. No.
Yeah. But yeah, what we're talking about what were we talking about?
Talking about Malik and your.
Oh right, with the
getting
with the
involved.
with the radio. Yeah, I mean, we just thought, you know, that would be a fun thing, and to do, and like just experiment with trying it out. And you know, like sometimes I mean, when I'm driving, I listen to radio. Sometimes I listen to like morning radio, and especially now it's really popular. You know, like having a podcast on YouTube or online, you know,
Hey.
podcast. So yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, something we saw other people doing and kind of wanted to just try to, you know, like do our own thing, you know.
Word, bro.
So
I feel it. I mean,
yeah.
That's why we're here.
Just
today.
just having fun with it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
That's cool, bro. I was actually lucky enough to be a guest on their radio show the other day.
right, yeah. We do have that coming. That'll be out soon. It's just audio. But that you can check it out, and you know, yeah, we'll have like different. Hopefully, we'll have more stuff soon coming out.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure, bro.
video and audio, different. You know, different
takes time,
formats.
too,
Yeah.
so I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Sorry to people. They're probably, if they're watching this, they're like, "Shut up, let him
Oh
talk, bro."
no, you're
My
good,
bad.
man. Yeah, you're good.
Look, I'm a Radio Babylon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So your designs are sick, bro.
Oh, thank
Your
you,
drawing
man.
and stuff.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I think like that helped to like having that inspiration, like I said, coming from, you know, like comics and like cartoons and stuff like that growing up, and like being into like sci-fi, like with Star Wars and stuff like that. And then I just started drawing. Like I just started like learning how to draw characters and different, you know, like we used to have this like little club in like elementary school that was like a comics club too. Like we wanted to basically, like back when I was like in elementary school, like have our like make these comics, like collab with like other like kids and like put all of our comics together.
Yeah.
And we were gonna like, yeah, we had this whole big scheme, like this whole, well, not scheme, but like we had this whole like business plan too. Like we were like, yeah, we're gonna have our own like
Dang.
comics company and like comics studio.
That's
like
sick.
so like, yeah, I just, you know, I like drawing and coming up with ideas like that. So I learned how to do it, and then so now,
That's really
you know, I'm just applying it in a different way for bands and other, you know, like merchandise, basically, you know, logos, album covers, t-shirts, stuff like that. Like, specifically for like artists, and just but using
Cool,
that
dude.
knowledge that I taught myself how to draw, for that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there are you like down the line? Is there some hope to start like some sort of, I don't want to say mass production, but like some sort of like
Like
bigger,
company
larger
or
scale production?
I mean for what like I'm going for is kind of like, I mean, I would like to do that for sure, like, in the future too, like with comics, like
Mm-hmm.
with that, I think that would be pretty fun to have like, like comic books or like, zines,
Hey,
stuff like that. I mean, as far as that goes, like I'd like to do that too. It's kind of more the focus right now. Maybe that could be part of, Ben Ross merch, like as like a, my brand or like my company, kind of like, um, that could be a side project for sure. Like in that, I think,
yeah, that's heck
yeah,
yeah, that's cool, man.
yeah.
Oh man, all right.
that
Sorry, I just gotta work.
that hit with the with the painting really
Yeah, man.
shook your noggin. I can tell. I'm just
I-
kidding.
I'm pretty.
Yeah,
I'm shook.
yeah. You're
I'm
shook
kidding.
up from that one, dude.
So you have so many different kind of like creative outlets, and like I feel like you're very creative.
Thanks,
But
man.
like,
Yeah,
is there
thank you.
something that like you feel like, oh, this is like my favorite creative thing to participate in?
Um, that's a hard question, man. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is because I think it's kind of like I like so many different things that it's really hard to pick like a favorite.
Yeah,
Um,
that's cool
so
too. No
so
worries.
yeah, I
I'm
don't
not gonna
I
be like you have to have.
no, I don't really have like a favorite. It's just because yeah, it's so
I need a
mixed.
tier list. No, I'm kidding.
It's so mixed with my like passions, like I get really passionate about a lot of different things. So it's hard to have like a favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's cool, bro. Where do you think all this like creative energy comes from? Has it been ever since you were? Well, it sounds like it's been ever
Yeah,
since you
since I
were a
was a
kid.
kid,
That's
yeah.
awesome, dude. That's really
I
cool.
mean, like um I don't know. It just kind of happened. I think like um you know um I think just growing up and my parents were just really like encouraging, to me to like just to have fun and be creative, like I had a lot of, free time and um you know yeah, they just were, I guess I could just thank them, like my parents and my family, they were really encouraging for me to just be creative. So I guess it comes from that.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's cool. Would you have any like, I guess, advice for artists living here in LA, or because it's hard out here, bro?
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard. It for sure. Yeah.
anything from your wisdom that you would have to like be like, oh, okay, guys, like maybe try like,
I mean, I think it's like it's still difficult, but I think trying to find just like people near you that you can like work together with, because that I think that kind of helps me in a way, like kind of like what we're doing right now, like with you and me, just like collaborating, like working on stuff together. Because like yeah, sometimes like I fall into like a rut where like I feel, uninspired and like I don't know what I want to, work on. And so sometimes it kind of helps when you have somebody else that you can work with, so
I
just
feel it,
like trying to, reach out to people, like, it's hard now. I mean, things are different with like social media, but like old school ways too is like cool because like like if you go to like Guitar Center, they actually have like a billboard, like a, what do you call it, like a bulletin board where like people will put like, oh, like we're looking for like a band member or something like that. So
yeah.
like kind of like that sense, if you do that but you like put yourself out there as like I want to, work on art with people, or I want to work on music with people. I think that's my best advice, is just to like find a group of people that, you can vibe with, like you can have like a connection and like share like a passion together, That's my best advice, is like try to find your group,
Sick.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Find
Yeah.
your herd.
Your herd, yeah, yeah. Exactly,
I
yeah.
was watching Ice Age the other day.
Ice Age is
Like, all right, that's it. You're out of the herd. I'm like,
Ice Age
okay.
is a good one, yeah.
Dang. So you're in the band called
Oh yeah, the band that I'm in right now, I just joined this band. Um, they're called Buttercup Strange,
Sick.
and yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it's not. So it's kind of interesting because I just joined as there needed a bassist. But yeah, they're gonna have an EP out coming out in February, and then also we're gonna have our first show on Valentine's Day, February 14th.
Hey, heck yeah, dude.
So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Keep an eye out for Buttercup Strange,
Yeah.
and they're gonna have their EP coming out soon, and hopefully we'll have some more shows
Sick.
coming
dude.
up soon too. Yeah,
And you play bass for that, right?
I play bass. Yeah, for
Sick.
that
How
band.
long you
Yeah.
been doing? Dang, I forgot. I haven't
Yeah.
covered music yet. How long
Oh,
you been
right.
playing bass for?
Well,
I think I asked you earlier, but
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's difficult for me too, because like I get, like I'll pick up one interest and then I'll find something else I'm really interested in and work on that. So it's like back and forth. Um, but yeah, I started like playing bass around like high school, and the first band that I had just after high school was called Moondogs, and I played bass for that band. And we played a couple shows like at Bridgetown,
nice.
and we did like a couple little things here and there, and then I stopped, and then I stopped playing bass for a few years, and so now I'm coming back to it actually too, like so yeah, it's kind of like a lot of things come and go, like I'll set one thing aside and work on something else, but hopefully that like my knowledge just kind of carries through, and I can like pick something back up again, even if it's been years.
I feel that, dude.
So-
I'm honestly like the same way. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be doing film for like a cool like 3 months, and then I'm like, okay, I'm bored now. I want to do music again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no,
I'll
it's
do
yeah,
music and
for
then, like-
sure.
but I try to somehow keep it balanced. It's not easy though. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
But it's fun. That's for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
Um. doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So what kind of people inspire you as far as like clothing and like fashion? Would you consider it fashion?
Oh
or
yeah,
more of
yeah.
design?
Yeah, I mean fashion and like design for sure too are like a big inspiration for the merch, like for the Ben Ross merch. Like, clothing and stuff like that, I think is really like a fun thing. I just see it as like a, cool thing like for bands to have like shirts, and like I think like yeah, like one of my it just stopped again.
Yeah. How long does your average like art piece take to create?
Well, that's very like hard to say, like because like I think one of the things that I like about like working on art is like there's actually like a funny quote in like have you ever seen The Social Network?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he says Mark Zuckerberg says like that Facebook will be like fashion, like it'll never be finished, like, and then he says like fashion will never be finished, and then he's like kind of making fun of him. He's like, oh, so you know about fashion, right? With like the sweater with like cargo shorts and like flip flops. It's like, but I feel like that's that's funny, but it's like like art for me is like never finished, like like because like one time I'll do like something like on this, and then like I'll add like another piece to it, or add like more layers to it. So like in a way to like answer your question, like yeah, there will be like certain like things that are like quote unquote finished, like one painting will be like, okay, this is done for me. Like when I decide it's like that's done, you know. But for me as like an artist, like I think art is like never finished, you know, because you can always like build onto something already, you know, like an idea or like some painting, and you can like add to it, you know. So I like to feel like my art is never finished.
Heck yeah, man, that's sick.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much finished here
Yeah, man.
ourselves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this piece is wrapping up.
Well,
It's-
this art is never going to be finished. No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna
I'm
keep
ju-
going.
I'm just
Actually, hey,
kidding.
join us on our 24/7 live stream.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
No, yeah.
But yeah, thank you for allowing me to be here, man.
Yeah, no,
Here
thank
at
you so much,
your
yeah.
house, and it's been fun, man. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much, man. We'll be working on some more stuff in the future. You know, check out Dejavu Radio, and look out for some music and podcasts, video, movies, and
Check
and
out
yeah.
Ben Ross merch, man.
Yeah.
Check out Babylon Radio.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Come by his shows, bro. Come
We'll
by
have
our shows
some
if you want,
more
if you're interested.
some more stuff coming up soon. So stay tuned.
Definitely. Peace, guys. Have a good one. Thank you too for if you got this far. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate
I hope you
it.
enjoyed it, man. Or woman.
Yeah.
Peace.
Dejavu.